In the last 6 months, the culture has been, I better take a box in the car today, just in case.
Coming into work terrified that each day might be the last. Luckily, we're hearing things are rapidly changing for the better for employees at the State Department of Education and in turn for Oklahoma children. But new details are emerging about what it was like there under former Superintendent Ryan Walters. If one photo could sum up the toxic culture inside the turbulent state agency, former OSDE employee Amy London says this would be it.
When you have your whole HR department in a state agency dress up as pink slips for Spirit Week, that doesn't do a whole lot for morale.
Employees holding signs, "You're fired. Don't worry, we brought boxes for your tears," and "No PTO for losing." All as real-life resignations and terminations at OSDE were happening in rapid fire. London is among multiple employees claiming wrongful termination. What happened?
I think pride got in the way. There was a lot of self-promotion.
Under former Superintendent Ryan Walters, at least 130 staffers were reportedly gone after 1 year in office. Several filed suit after the agency sent them an email trap.
Peyton, we know these emails that went out last week threatened to fire employees for leaking information to the media.
While some top employees at OSDE got raises, bonuses, and payouts, she says in exchange for loyalty.
I saw other colleagues be ostracized or blackballed or to a point used.
London says the worst thing she witnessed wasn't about the employees at all. It was about Oklahoma children.
That's when I said stop. This craziness has to stop here.
Protecting and boosting Ryan Walters' image, taking top priority, even when it came to investigating complaints that came in on the agency's Awarity website.
There was a ranking system that existed at OSD for investigations. This is the one that breaks my heart. Complaints that come in about our special education students in Oklahoma aren't priority. That's not Oklahoma. They're hard to handle in the classroom.
So we'd rather not look at that.
Let's just move those down to the bottom of the investigation list.
From heartbreaking to downright bizarre. At least 5 former employees described daily senior staff meetings without Walters present where they were forced to stand for the national anthem.
Well, yes, every day, Monday through Friday.
Why?
Patriotism.
Did anyone find that weird?
We all did.
Anybody say anything?
We all did.
And?
We stood there with our hands over our heart.
It was clear you had to go along with it.
Yes, it was.
London says she used that time each day to pray as she watched her workplace and Oklahoma schools crumble into chaos, falling to 50th in the nation. About that Awarity system for reporting complaints, immediately after Walters resigned, multiple people close to the situation, including attorneys who represent victims and their families, tell me OSDE investigations involving special needs children and sexual abuse started back up at full speed, and certification revocation hearings have restarted for accused teachers. Meanwhile, OSDE maintains no such ranking system for complaints ever existed. Interim State Superintendent Lyndall Fields is set to be sworn in at noon tomorrow. According to the governor's office, no questions will be taken at this event. But less than 2 hours later, Fields is expected to hold an informal press briefing, which OSDE officials say will be the beginning of an open, ongoing dialogue. However, we were told no video cameras would be allowed in this session, only audio recordings. Fox 25 was one of several outlets to question OSDE about this decision and raise transparency concerns. Now we're told the OSDE team will videotape the meeting to share with TV journalists.